the middle. Grab. Pitt's got it 30, 35, 40, 45. Pitt out to the 49-yard line, and Lebanon's got a first down. Adam Pitt with the grab on the little quick hot pass across the middle, made a nice one-handed catch and rambled downfield.
John, nice run after the catch by Adam Pitt.
Super catch, good effort by Adam Pitt bringing that one in. Then the ball being wet as it was, he hung on to it and picked up some big yardage after the catch. Good job.
Terry, what about the numbers on that play?
Tommy, was a 3rd and 9 play, and Adam Pitt who receives it, runs 32 yards from his brother Damon Pitt.
Lebanon with a 1st and 10 out at their own 49-yard line. Pitt sets them down. Hands off to the Greer. Second man through. Got some hole. 45, 40, 35. Inside the 33. Down to the 31-yard line goes Greer on the carry. Matt Greer with a nice run. Had a big hole up the middle, and Greer turned it on and picks up another Lebanon first down, and the Blue Devils have moved from their own 16-yard line, and Oakland wants to take time and talk about this situation. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm Kathy Wright, a varsity football cheerleader here with Dan Bell of TRW. We would like to thank him for his support of Lebanon High football and would like to present him with this Blue Devil souvenir.
TRW and its many employees would like to wish the Blue Devils the best for the 1996 season.
Go, Devils, go!
In the first, no score, and Terry Stafford, Greer looked good running the football right there.
Tommy, right from the 49-yard line of Lebanon, he weaves in and out inside the line and goes 21 yards down to the Oakland 30, setting up a first down for Lebanon.
Lebanon will come out of the huddle and up to the line. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils at the 30-yard line of Oakland. If you don't hear a lot of crowd noise tonight, the windows are closed up here. I wonder why. It's a little bit nippy out there tonight. Here's the handoff again. Greer got a little bit of room. He crosses inside the 30, put his nose down to about the 28-yard line and gets shoved back there. So it's going to be a gain of about 2 yards by Greer on a first down carry. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8.
Lebanon had gone with an extra tackle in the lineup. Chris Bain was in there on that right side, so you had Wilson at 218, Gann at 250, and Bain at about 245 on that right side. They tried to run the counter play back to all that beef. Bain is out, and they return Pitt in there at the tight end.
Blue Devils will send Hankins to the wide side of the field to the left, bring Rudd to the near side or the short side of the field, and they throw to Hankins. Far side, and he's got it, needs to shake a tackle, can't do it. It's going to be a gain of about 3 or 3 yards, and the pass was about 15 yards to get that 3. Hankins was out there one-on-one, but could not shake the tackle. If he had been able to, he would have had some good yardage. But Oakland knocks him down, and it will bring up a 3rd down and 6 for the Blue Devils.
Oakland needs a win in this football game tonight to make it to the playoffs. They can assure themselves of 4th place with a victory tonight, and Lebanon would love to spoil that for them.
Lebanon looking at 3rd and 6. Loose football, and Lebanon's got a fall on it back at the 30-yard line. The pitch to Mike Greer was fumbled, and Greer falls on it alertly at the 30, so Lebanon is going to lose the 4 that they've gained, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and 10 situation for the Blue Devils, but they're not going to punt it away in this situation.
John, it looked like the toss got back to Greer awfully quick, and it may even have surprised him a little.
Lebanon now going to be looking at a 4th and 10 from the 30-yard line. The double wideout formation again, and Pitt back to throw. They come on him, and here's the draw play, and it's to Greer, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and Oakland is all over him at the 30, so the football will go over, and the Patriots will take it over. Lebanon with a couple of big plays, and then Oakland calls timeout and stops it all.
John, we had the screenplay set up, and the one guy we needed to block, we didn't get blocked.
Well, Tommy, I saw about 3 guys over there. It looked like after Greer caught the ball, the only people in front of him was white jerseys instead of blue, and he may have thrown the ball a little bit too far outside, or Greer might have took it a little bit too far outside, but definitely the blockers were not there for him.
Oakland now with a 1st and 10. Counts Williams and Richardson in the backfield with the double wide out set. Michello is one, and Counts going to throw. They flush him out of the pocket, and he throws on the run, and he's got his man, and again, the big hit is put on by Joe Pereira. That's 2 big licks this kid's delivered tonight, Tommy. 2 of the best licks we've seen all season.
Freer caught the tight end, Brent Robinson, out on a little out route. He had plenty of cushion, but Joe closed in a hurry and put him on the ground, and Oakland has a player leaving the game. Sean Frazier goes out favoring that right ankle, their speed receiver, out of the football game.
And he looks like he's going to be out for a while, too. They're helping him to the bench across the way. Oakland with a 1st and 10. The football at the Oakland 45. They give it to that big fullback, and he's got 2-3 yards, plows up the middle, all the way to the 49 and picks up 4. Emerson Williams, the 5'9", 220-pound senior fullback.
Williams is a load. He scored 11 touchdowns for the Patriots this year, 5'9", 220, averaging 4.7 per carry. And the trick to stopping him, if you can get him, is to try to get him early before he can build up some of that momentum.
It'll bring up 2nd down and 6, almost 2nd and 7 for the Patriots. Count sets him down. As we look at a 2nd down, 6 situation, long count, and they pitch it back to Richardson, the tailback, and Richardson's got some room, moves over the 50, down over the 45, and noses the football inside the 45 and gets very close to the 1st down marker. And from here, it looks like it might be inches short, but we'll wait for the call. Maybe you guys got the better eyes.
Looks like we got a pretty good spot on that one, and Richardson appears to be just a little short on the spot. They're going to bring the chains across the way, and they don't have to bring them very far. They stretch them. Glenn Wills running the chains on the far side, and they are going to be short by about 3 inches. That's all. Not much.
So we'll bring up a 3rd down with the ball sitting squarely. Well, they're going to have to move it, though, because it was just a little bit inside the 45-yard line when they put it back down. I think it will be. Barely. Ball almost squarely on the 45-yard line. And Oakland will be looking at a 3rd down an inch or 2 or 3. Very short yardage to go. And the big center leads them up out of the huddle. That's Scott Spainhour, 6'1", 205, and a junior. And a quarterback sneaking. He's got the 1st down, but he didn't get a lot more. He may have got a half yard in there. Counts on a quick count. Quarterback sneak will, I think, pick up the 1st down. He does have the 1st down, but he barely got it.
In fact, going on kind of a silent count, the center is the only one who really moved. Oakland got to the line, got set. The center just snapped it whenever he really got comfortable and Counts was under, and they get just across the line. They don't gain a full yard. They gained about a half a yard, if that.
About the length of the football. Blue Devils are all over that play, but they get the 1st down. 1st and 10 inside the 11 and 45. They give it to Richardson. The tailback got a hole coming to the near side. One man misses, crosses the 40. Down over the 38 to the 37-yard line goes Richardson for a gain of about 7 or 8 yards. On the play, Lebanon had 2 men miss him. He shook one tackle back at the line of scrimmage and then made another miss at about the 40.
Tim Kelly and Damon Pitt combining to make the tackle. Jeremy Rich almost had him, and Jeremy showing some good aggressiveness, attacking the line of scrimmage as they came on the little counter play, and he picked up pretty good yardage on that 1st down.
2nd down, 3 for the Patriots inside the 11 and 40 at the 37-yard line. And Counts will call the signals once again. Long count. And they hand off to Richardson, the fullback. He's got the 1st down. He's still on his feet. Crosses the 35, inside the 30. Down over the 27 to the 26-yard line goes Richardson. They finally blast him down at the 26-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10. And again, somebody hit Richardson a pretty good lick as he hit into the line, and he got turned around and ran backwards for about 5 yards, but he's pretty speedy that way, too. And Lebanon's got a man coming off.
Tim Kelly leaves the field. Brian Reeves goes in to play at that linebacker spot. And John, Richardson reminds me a lot of the way that Dwayne C. used to run for the Blue Devils.
You're right, Tommy. He'll run over a few and then get about 5 after that fact until somebody drags him down. Good momentum from the get-go for the big fullback.
Oakland driving on Lebanon. Ball at the Lebanon 26. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Counts will set him down. and counts again with a quick handoff through the middle, goes to his big fullback, and he plows over the 20 down to the 8, or over the 25 down to the 24-yard line, almost to the 23. A gain of about 3 this time by Emerson Williams, the fullback. They'll spot the football, length of the ball inside the 24-yard line, and Oakland will look at a 2nd down 7 situation. Going wide to the right is Knight. For the wideout on the wide side of the field. And the fullback moved on that one. The flag's going to go down. They're going to swing it out to that fullback, and he's caught it at the 20, 15, down at about the 10-yard line, but he's out of bounds, and that one is going to come back because number 6 moved before. That's Emerson Williams, and he moved before the snap. So that's going to bring it back, and it'll cost the Patriots 5.
Everybody saw that as Williams was set in a 3-point stance and then picked that hand up just prior to the snap, was not going in motion. Illegal shift against the Patriots. That will nullify that nice play. And Williams probably in a hurry to get out into the flat. They ran him, circled him into the flat for a nice-looking play as Counts rolled to his right, threw back across his body. But the penalty will negate that. And fortunately for Lebanon now, Oakland's looking at a 2nd down and long.
That was a nice play by Oakland had he not moved on the beginning, but that may have set it up also. 2nd down 12 for the Patriots. Counts down the line on the option. Got a big hole. He's got 5. Turns it outside. Drives inside the 25 down to the 21-yard line.
Well, depending upon the call in the secondary and at the line of scrimmage, Langford, the defensive end, is either going to take the quarterback or on the speed option run to the pitch man. If he's going to leave the quarterback, somebody's got to come and pick him up, and nobody did. Counts got a pretty good run there, Terry, from scrimmage.
From the 28, he's finally tackled at the Lebanon 21. That's going to set up a 3rd and about 6 for Oakland.
And here come the Patriots looking at that 3rd and 6, but that option play has killed the Blue Devils all year long. From the opening game, they haven't been able to do much with the option. Counts underneath. Again, that double wide out set, and Counts back this time, going to throw. Got pressure and gets it to the fullback, and he's got it for the 1st down, still on his feet with all that power. Moves over the 17 down to about the 16-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Man, Jeremy Stafford, the defensive end, played that well. He fought through that blocker, almost got to Counts. Counts stepped up and delivered the football to Richardson in the flat, and to Williams in the flat. And there's a bruising fullback, a guy who can catch the football. You get a guy like that who can catch it coming out of the backfield. That's a dangerous combination for a high school football team.
Well, here comes Spainhauer, the big center, leading them out of the huddle. Coming to the near side is number 3, John Todd. And they give it to the big fullback again, and he's still on his feet. Blast over the 15, inside the 12, down to the 10-yard line. And may have nosed the football, the length of the football inside the 10, where it will bring up a 2nd down and about 4 situation. The length of the football is inside the Lebanon 10-yard line. And here come those Patriots. They've moved this drive, started at their 30, and they moved all the way to the Lebanon 10. Again, they give it to the big fullback. He's at the 5, in over the 2, down inside the 1, and he's into the end zone for the Patriots score. And the Patriots go up on the Blue Devils 6-0 with 54 seconds remaining in quarter 1.
12th touchdown on the year for the fullback, Emerson Williams. He bulls in for the touchdown. Oakland decided they were going to ride that big fella, and he got it done for him. John, you've got the call of the PAT.
Thank you, Tommy. Gene Cabarello in to attempt the point after. John Todd, the wide receiver, will handle the snap from center. The snap is back.